time to head on into stormviel. Keep this thing rolling. All of Limgrave and all of Weeping Peninsula done. Time to go ahead and knock out stormviel. So this house is pretty cool. I really like it. Just so many damn paths here, y'all. So many damn paths. It's so weird. Before we closed out, you guys, I'm sure you guys remember we grabbed these items already, but for some reason, when you save sometimes, it leaves out a few parts, I guess. So, go grab that and our fire grease real quick. Okay. There's nothing else we can really get to besides some Trina's lilies. Not really worried about them. Well, I already killed Kent Height. There's no reason to leave Gustok alive. Just for him to steal our runes every time we die. You know what I mean? But I am going to have him go and open up the gate.
Come over here, would you?
No, wrong game.
It's titled The Gods. You breach the god. Well, but of course.
Alright, so I like to go in this way just to at least go ahead and get, the sights of grace. If you don't know what you're doing here, it's going to be really hard. Me, apparently, I don't remember what I'm doing. Shit. Not too bad, Alright. Alright, gate's open. Oh, tough guy, is it? That's what we do with tough guys right here, buddy. So yeah, I like to just come here and get our sights of grace so we don't have to worry about it. Panic roll for the win. No! Alright. So I think we're good now. Go. Got him. Let me go and take out these ballista dudes so I don't have to worry about it. So if we knock this off when I come around the other side, I just gotta get down to this ledge. I know, we got everything. We won't even have to come back in here. Around it. You know what? You're gonna make me put on some cookeries to kill you. I will. I promise you I will. Figure we'd be able to hit him then. Fuck no. Okay. There it is. There's that sweet spot. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about him. I'm just gonna jump down. Come on, ladies. That a little bit easier on us. So yeah, well, let's go and take out Tiger Bro. We'll get our side of grace. Then get our talisman. I will say, if you guys are struggling with these guys, when he does that big spin attack, just walk to the right. You know, they're not too bad. They're annoying for sure, but they're not too bad. Now there are a few that's like, where is it? Mountaintops of the Giants and Castle Saul that breathe like frostbite and shit. You know, they're a little bit worse. That's for sure. Alright, let me hit my Mountain Dew right quick. But yeah, not too bad. So, now we can't go for that yet. Did we get, let's get such, yeah, I guess we might as well gate side chamber it up. I just wanted to get that for later on. Alright, roll down. Now we got that out of the way, we'll slap goose stock.
What's it to you? Step back, you wretch.
Now we get his bell bearing anyway, I ain't worried about it.
What did I do to deserve?
Grab a rune. Alright. So now we got that little area done. I mean, we will have to run. I'm never going to use it anyways. I'll probably just ignore it this time. Aww. Never going to make it too easy on me, are you, birdie? Hate the fucking sword beat birds. They're actually pretty fun to parry though if you can get it. That's the attack you want to parry if you're going to. It's the only one I've been able to successfully get it consistently at least. Should be one flying out of nowhere. One. Oh, we actually got that sword. I haven't got that sword in a long time. You don't always get that drop, you know. There it is. This weapon, as great as it is, does have a hard time targeting certain enemies, such as dragons, for the most part. It was the biggest thing I struggled with it on. But for the birds, it was actually quite nice, I will say. Alright. So it's safe to rest at this one. We don't have to worry about nothing respawning. Okay. Got our stuff back. Try to rush in. Nope, too late. That's fine. There's one I'd love to at least get one spear, despite what it is, for when we get to stormviel. Just for tight stuff like, you know, tight spots like this. There are a few throughout here where having spears is really nice, you know, at the end of the day. If you're on, you know, a tight little ledge, and you're dealing with guys swinging wide sometimes, you know, it can work against you. Hook claws. That can go with our build too. Bloodloss affinity on it. Might be fun. Run up. Run back. He's such an idiot. Boop. Got him. Now I know we can go outside there, guys, but there's no items out there. There's the little soldiers you can kill, but there's no actual items. So. Oh, I wonder if it'd be better. Yeah, probably better to try to parry this asshole. Come on. I wanted to at least get one parry on him. Buddy. Thank you. Oh, he's being a little crab. He didn't want to drop nothing. What a dick. What a dick. Alright, so you got everything worthwhile out of there. Jump stick to the right. And yes, I do know there's an item over there, but you can't get it from there. There's a drop down to get it. And I ain't up and waste time on it because H really, you know, but we're good. And the hammer. Brick hammer's pretty cool. Yeah, it's crazy because I really like Dex a lot for the DLC, but I feel like I like Strength better for the game. I mean as a side attribute. You know what I mean? Not as a main one. Like Strength Faith is probably my favorite build for the base game, but late game I really like the. Well, we had fun with the Dex Arcane. I've never done with the Dex Arcane for a few hours, and I think only like an hour or two. And it was a lot of fun. But yeah, and I want to do that this time. That's kind of what this whole playthrough is about. But yeah, the DLC I really like Dex Faith a lot with a little bit of Strength. And then the base game, I always go Strength Faith, but there's other stuff too, you know, that's always a good time. Like Intelligence for the melee weapons. Dex Intelligence could also be a good choice until we get to our Arcane weapon and respec for that. Because then we'll be able to use like Wing of Estelle with like Scavenger's Curve Sword and just fuck up the whole game. And it's always fun. I forgot. You know, believe it or not, this is actually one of the best shields in the game. I don't think a lot of people know that because it comes off of basic enemy, yes. But it is a really, really good weapon. Or a really, really good shield. The guard boost is crazy. Like I said, it gets better guard boost than a lot of great shields in the game. Not all, but a lot. Enough to, you know, actually talk about it. Because it is worth talking about. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get our heals. Bring it, bro. Uh-huh. Bring it. you, my good man. I will say, man, I'm just having a really good time. Even though we just went through this game, taking notes in a walkthrough, like I said, it's kind of more of a scripted thing. It's not like it took all the joy out of it, but I'm just having a lot of fun. First time I played Elden Ring in a while where I could just have fun and not worry about, you know, missing steps for the walkthrough or items. And just take it all in, you know, and it's just a phenomenal game. I've beat this game like 15 times. I just never get sick of it. I'd give anything to get that first time experience back, but still, just it's my favorite game. I have a lot of games, guys. A lot, you know. I'm doing a channel doing reviews and walkthroughs and let's play series, and you know, you gotta have a lot of games for that as they come out. But 99% of the time, they're letdowns. You know what I mean? They really are. It's sad, but it's just true. But this game just never really gets old, no matter how many times I've been through it. It's always a good time. Alright, time for Mr. Crucible Knight. This one seems to have a lot less health than the Evergale one, you know what I mean? He's not too bad, and he does drop a spell I'll never use, so might as well get that, right? I think I got enough time to rush and grab this. Well, y'all know the drill. Parry shield. Only real way to fight these guys. It's like, if you know how to parry, it's like the easiest fight in the game. If you don't, it's just much harder. Now, even with me, as many times I've been through it without parry, I don't do as good. Come on. Usually I can always roll through. Roll through the first, then like parry the second. It's so much fun to do when you pull it off. Thank you. Thank you. Not a perfect fight, but still we did alright. Oh, he's still alive? Bro. He's a tough little cookie, isn't he? You think so? Alright, go back to no skill. Okay, so we got that cleared. Now we need to do the Rampart Tower, which is cool. We'll be able to go get another, what's it, the whetstone knife to add affinity of heavy, keen, or quality, but more importantly, the Mazakord. I just like having that for criticals. It does have like that 140 critical modifier, so you like use your regular weapon to fight, parry, switch to that for the critical, and get a lot of damage if you have, you know, you actually have it upgraded. Usually Goosstock's over here like trying to eyeball this body to steal limbs from it for Godric. He's such a creep, but yeah, I killed him. He ain't taking my damn runes. I know that shit. Really, there's no sense of doing this other path, but just so we're being thorough. I didn't rush yet, did I? No. So Birdie's already down. The only thing over here is like Rajier, and he sells a few spells, and it leads back into the castle. I'm just gonna go and take that route, so I don't have to, you know, feel like I missed something later. His dialogue.
Nice to. The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot-footed enough about this place. Is not exactly a. I see. You can see it then. Well, I'm tiny, but unlike you, I've still. I won't forget how it felt when I first came here. I'm privy to. Would you care to learn as a fellow?
No. Spinning weapon is cool. Like us doing Dex Arcane this time. If I wanted to play around with the bleed type stuff, we could put spinning weapon with the blood loss ability and just pop, 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 bleed everything out and make it fucking just a cakewalk. But, you know. So I did want to get some faith. Well, for the, you know, the actual arcane incantations, but there's just a few good faith weapons we could use until I get, you know, the weapon I want. Hey, what the fuck? I had stamina. What's going on with that shit? I hate when it does that shit, dude. Like, the inputs won't fucking work, or you're like, oh no. It treats you as if you don't have the stamina to roll when you have a full bar. You know what I mean? Come on. Bring it. Thank you. These guys used to give me so much trouble, it's actually embarrassing. Come on, dick. You know what I'm saying? They still do, I guess. So, sir. Alright, let's go back for our runes. I don't even care to take this path anyway, so dying on it is definitely something I didn't want to do. You know? The Banished Knight stun locking you, it's just gonna happen. We went up and got the Kukri. I guess there's no real reason to go on the roof. Come on, 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 come on. Iframes. What a dick. Thank you. I'm still gonna hit the damn rooftops. The other rooftops. I'm wondering if I should just go and get these rooftops over with. We're gonna come down, we have less stuff to do. Because we are like right here. Give me the axe. Aha. It's actually a really badass axe. Too bad I'm not doing strength. Well, actually, it is the requirements. Because I got a little bit of strength with that talisman. Damn it. I love it. Just to show this off. So, yeah, pretty big axe, but it comes out real quick for a strength type weapon. And then the charge attacks where it really shines to me. Like the charge, like how it straights on the ground that comes up, then does it backwards overhead. Fucking dope, man. It's badass. I really appreciate some of the more unique movesets in this game. Yeah, let's go get the Mimic Veil first. I'm gonna also get the shortcut, so yeah, why not? I'll just do all this shit right now. As long as Roderica's at the round table hold, her little scarf thing will be down here, gives you a little bit more health. We don't need it, but if you come to Stormviel before you send her to round table hold, that little scarf thing at the hood, it won't even be here. I actually learned that in my last playthrough. It's wild. All the hours I've spent in this game, I never caught that before. It's pretty cool. Turtlenecks and the stone turkey. This freak right here that we all love. Fucker. Bring it. I feel like you should have been staggered by now. Oh, thanks. Right at the end of his health. Yeah, let's give me a stagger then, jerk. All right. Hit the shortcut before I forget it. First and foremost. Okay. Good. Oh, actually, Her shit wasn't here. She's at the run through hole, but I fucking didn't talk to her or unlock summons upgrades yet. Because I don't really use them that much, but. Alright, so I guess I'll have to come back down here and get it, just if I'm trying to get all the items in a single playthrough. As many as you can't get all. But if I want to get as many as I can, that is something I need to do. Definitely going to get this Mazikord, you know that for damn sure. I love that kind of playstyle of that up for criticals. Not upgraded, but I like to just keep it like a main weapon than that. So, you know, you get that parry off and just switch, get the critical with this, and kind of switch back. It is devastating because you gotta remember, like this weapon's got 100 critical, nothing special there with it, but this has 140. So critical has a lot to do. The critical modifier has a lot to do with the damage you're going to get on critical attacks. It still needs to have damage. It still has to have upgrades and things of that nature. But still, it has, you know, everything to do with it. At this point, we did the dog route, we did Mazikord, and the wet blade. So yeah, we pretty much we already got it all. I think we just hit the top of these stairs, and we're, you know, all the inside of this tower's done. Besides the arrows, some shit in the room behind us. Leads to the courtyard. But how I do this whole side. Kind of separate it. You know, do the courtyard one time. Yeah, he's got a good shield. And that's where we got the mimic spell, so we're good there. We already jumped over the side. And we didn't grab that shortcut, it's just utterly fucking pointless, you know? But, so. Alright, so I am going to stop up to this point, like not stop the episode, but like, you know, stop progressive forward for a second, because we still do have the rooftop route, and I don't want to, you know, forget that, because we get the talisman, we get smithing stone, we get stone sword keys, we get gesture, like there's all types of shit. And we did unlock the shortcut, correct? Yeah. So now we got that. I'm gonna jump over here and talk to Roderica real quick. Just because I wanna go back and get that hood and, you know, try to get all the items I can.
Rita, my name isn't this place.
She's just still wearing it.
I never knew, although I'm still looking.
Then go talk to the blacksmith. You gotta love Elden Ring. It's just like run these errands, you know.
Well, I took you for it to know how to lay out your arm. Look how she's cracked. She has it. I saw in her eye.
Might as well get his dialogue, you know. We are right here.
No, I'm no good. My bed decide, despite my society.
The story is awesome, though. Like, to really just go through it on your own time. And I plan on doing that with live streaming this. But with me doing my walkthrough for Lords of the Fallen at the same time, I'm going to spread out my time here, y'all.
I don't believe you. If I do have this, I suppose I should. I'll ask Master Q. Certainly he does appear until I know he's trapped here at the Racken Town.
And you think it's done after that, too, and you don't realize.
Back already, no matter.
Still gotta, you know, one last time.
Are you out? You'd stay, sir. I refuse. I don't.
Alright. How far off on the level are we? Oh, we actually got one. I thought it was 16,000 already, but I guess not. We're almost at that 20 I wanted to reach. So what I said we're going to do? Yeah, we're probably at 20 in mind. Get our arcane to 15, so those are, you know. Actually, I want to know. We'll probably do mind at 20, then do 20 dex, 20 arcane, then get back into health to like 40, 45, 45. More endurance too, because as long as I have the base stats to reach my weapon requirements, weapon scaling doesn't matter for so long. I'd rather just get my base stats completely over and done with. It just makes more sense from from there on out, I don't have to even look back at health or mana or endurance. I have plenty of equip load, plenty endurance to fight with, plenty of mind to cast, plenty of health, you know. And I don't think you need 40 health, more than 40 health for the main game if you're a decent player. My first time ever, and it's my first Souls game, I had 40 health. I beat the game with it, you know, so I think that's a good spot. But since we're doing DLC, we eventually want to get up to like 55. So typically what I'll do is I'll get up to 50, and then right before the DLC, I'll probably just respec to get my health, you know, 55, 60, and then work on my stats there to get my damage back right. But you get upgrades there, so it really doesn't matter anyway, you know what I'm saying? Where you at? I know you're here. You ain't sneaky. But not be blowing your horn today, sir. Just go clean house, you know. That's what I always tell people. It's just the way you look at things. Like, this game can be really hard or really easy. Typically, I fly through it until, like, I get the consecrated snowfields. Then, you know, it starts. And the Halic tree can be pretty complicated as well, to be honest. Those are just really hard zones. But they're at the very end of the game. You know, it's the hardest areas. But yeah, other than that, we hardly even die, really. Just stupid shit. Falling. Running out of stamina. Just dumb shit. Isn't the platform fucking bananas on this game? Like, they went all in. If you've ever played the other Dark Souls games, then play this. It's like, they just constantly get better and better and better. You gotta respect it. Come on, dick. Thank you. This we have now 16. Hell yeah. Get Mazagord to +6 already. I'm pretty sure I got some 3s and 4s too. Not many because we bring up the fucking, what the hell is it? Flamberge. This is a solid weapon. I was using that in game at like +22. Consecrated Snowfield. It was still fucking shit up. And it's got the bleed, a lot of poison damage. It's got a lot going on for a basic weapon. I really like it. Buddy. Exactly. I know there's one more. I thought there is. Oh well. That works. One less, I'm good with that. Now what I typically like to do is just kind of stick on the roof. Because if you remember, we went through the main gate and we did that bottom area. But I want to stick to the roof and go all the way back down to that point so I know I got everything. There's like cookbooks and little stuff up here. I like to take him out first. Even though if you get a backstab, you probably should do it on the Banished Knight. But I don't want to worry about 3 guys. Probably shouldn't have gave you that, but, you know, I'm not going to argue about it. And I meant to go get her hood, too. It's the whole reason I talked to her. You're done. Okay. And we can drop to get the Great Shield right there, but I'm just going to get it when we go to the courtyard. and I'm stuck down there, you know what I'm saying, I'll miss this stuff. This part's always the biggest pain in the ass. I'm trying to think about how I want to do it. I guess I could try a sneak, but I'm not going to be able to sneak. 2 banished knights, gotta love it. Oh yeah, it didn't bounce off the wall. Drop your helm. Oh, we got the halberd. But hell, we already got a +8 banished knight halberd from Marina's father anyway. That's what I tell you guys to take him out. For one, he's got a quest item, and instead of missing the spot he invades you later and risking that, you just take him out early. Pick that up. Yeah, right here. And it comes +8. So 125 plus 31. Nope. 183 plus 53. Gotta like that. And that's a good weapon for stormviel too. That's another reason. Like on the walkthrough when I did it, I told people to go and grab it because it's got pokes with the R1. So when you're on those narrow stairs, you know, you get the poke attacks. Can't hide behind a shield with the halberd though, which doesn't make sense while it's doing thrust attacks, but it's just the way it is. Back over stone sword key door. Gotta remember to get that this time. Alright, now we're back at the start. So we're good. I wonder if I should go ahead for the Arbalest. It's just like the only fucking thing I'm missing in the whole castle. Did I not get any greaves yet? No, not really. Not any ones, you know, are any good. The Banished Knight ones are like my favorite greaves. Even when we start getting all the Knight's armor sets and shit, like, I love those. So I have the weight load for it. That's what I go with. Come on, guys, you guys are cannon fathers. Give it up. Cannon father's taking half of my damn health, but you know. No, he came for us. Alright. Come on, buddy. Do your thing. Thank you. That always comes in twos. If you ever see him doing that like stormblade attack, just know that always comes in twos, y'all. So don't try to guard counter because you're probably going to get caught with a second one. Or if you're trying to dodge through it, just know there's another one coming. This part is just ignorant. Or what do you call that? The obnoxious. God. Fire, we can do that. You got 2 guys with explosive bolts on ballistas. Alright, let's get our Arbalest. It's the one thing we didn't get. I guess you can still see me. You're farther up. Burn in hell. There we go. That's something. Not the best looking thing, you know, it's something. Fuck. I mean, you gotta get drops, guys, early on. You got to. I mean, of course, the world can shambles and no one's got like fly ass armor on, you know what I mean? What I typically like to do is just run all the way through. So I can go get that other side of grace and not worry about it if I die. Then coming from this way, we can just kind of come behind everybody anyways. It just works out much, much, much better. Thank you. Anyway, or I was rudely interrupted. You want to go grab her hood real quick before I forget. Like I said, only after you talk to her around the hole can you get that. Alright, now we can jump to the left side chamber. And I think we're up to the courtyard, so we're all good everywhere else. It's pretty cool. Try to tackle this shit from the back and save us a lot of fucking headaches. I'm surprised Buddy didn't get alerted. Thanks. Oh yeah. Why have I never noticed I could do that before? It's crazy. Bye-bye, sir. Alright. Get our painting. Get our great shield. Oops. It's like all the stuff we've done, all the routes we took, and there's still so much stuff. I mean, you know, it goes pretty quick, but it's still like, God, there's just shit everywhere here. First Legacy dungeon, too. Alright, boys. I had to hit you hard because you pissed me off, you know. It didn't have to go down like that. I was just going to give you a little poke. It would have been over with. Booyah! And usually, like, anytime I'm doing strength build and I want that axe, it never drops for me. I have to, like, farm it forever if I want it. Of course, start doing a dex build, and guess what? You get 50 of them. Or if the game does that on purpose, you do a strength build, you get a bunch of dex drops. You do a dex build, you get a bunch of strength drops. I really, really wonder that sometimes. I mean, it's just how it always seems to go. There is a pretty good spell down here. Like, so Black Flame's really cool as it continuously saps health, but it's not even noticeable. It just doesn't last long. But the weapon buff version complete and total garbage. Like, it lasts for literally like 5 seconds. That's not being sarcastic. Like, I mean literally 5 seconds. when you could just buff with fire and it lasts longer. Like Blood Flame Blade will last like 2-3 minutes and it's better. But the Black Flame Fireball is okay. It's like Flame Sling, but it's like with Black Flame. With the upgraded seal, that thing gets some pretty gnarly damage for a quick little throwable spell like that. I really like it. Alright, I got everything here. I don't think there's nothing else we can do. No. Alright, so I guess you can go for probably the Ultra Tree Spirit would make the most sense as it's like right here. Yeah. Ooh, Rune Arc. Yeah, so you can farm them for Rune Arc. Sometimes you get them. What's my ship doing? Sometimes you get them left and right, and a lot. It just seems like you never get them. You know? You get a pretty cool spell on the Scarab, so it needs faith and intelligence. I've never done that. I've always wanted to do faith and build, but it just feels really weird not getting physical. Because I actually did when using Blasphemous Blade and Darkmoon Greatsword. It's completely gnarly, probably the most powerful build I've ever done. But it didn't have physical. And I don't even know if it was a problem, it just felt weird. You know what I mean? So I just stick with it. But, one of these times, he always gets me. It's actually really easy to fight when you line it up properly. You know what I'm saying? It's not so bad. I mean, hell, we only got 25 health. Nothing, too bad of a problem for us. Not yet. We'll get there. Oh, you prick. It's okay. You're dead. You're my golden seed. What's even worth? Okay, almost 5,000 at this point in the game. That's not bad. I guess if you're not used to movesets, he's pretty hard to fight. It's been so long since I was a newer player, I can't remember. But I'm sure I used to struggle with them. I remember a lot of people talking about how hard they were. I'm sure I was one of them. Like... But then you just see how telegraphed this shit is. Alright, so... I guess we'll go outside first. Oh wait, that's probably close to level. I know it's not, but it's close. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That should wrap up mine for the time being. Not permanently. I'll probably go 25 in the base game. I like 30 in the DLC. It felt like a good spot. Because you just start getting better and better spells. You want to use them more. Don't you? Oh, you fucker. I'm right there. Why am I missing you so much? What is going on here? Thank you. Come here. Come here. Come here, little fucker. God, these guys. We actually have 2 Warhawk's talents. If I wanted to upgrade them both and put like blood loss on those, that'd be fun. Go with the build too. I would like to try different weapons out. Hell, I'm sitting here. Last time we did a Faith Strength and Faith Dex, and we used this weapon. And here I am again doing Dex Arcane, still using it. It's just, it's a really solid weapon early game. And I checked the scaling end game. This thing's holding up strong at well over 700. Where's that, like 750 in game stats, plus 10. But you get it so early, I didn't think it would do that well. Suppose I can check that moveset real quick though. Let's put it on here. So, where's one. They're a little quick weapons, so I know the damage isn't that impressive, but you're getting, you know, quick attacks out. So yeah, they're pretty short though. Not bad. Pretty much the same move set as whatchamacallit, just 2 short swords or 2, you know, regular swords. Because curved swords have unique movesets. The thing is, they're not upgraded. It would be fun to try something different though. It really would. That's katana feel. Yeah, I really like the katana in the DLC. But so you get like 2 powered quick slashes with the DLC katana, and all these do pokes. But like, this is what I should be using for my build and my stats, so I might fuck around with that later on when we get more stones and I could actually upgrade a few weapons comfortably. Where'd it go? I guess spears. So.
Be proud. You, well, tarnished. I am the felon. I'm here by decree. How utter this graft is tainted the very. If you intend, I ask you, call the winds run. I'm certain father would put. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
Okay. So Elden Lord's what we're looking for. About time to just spank the shit out of Godric. That'd be fun. But we still got a whole fucking side path to take. Like I said, this place, man, it's covered in shit. And I know I could take him to bust open the stats. This ain't the walkthrough. I'm not doing all that. You just get 5 1s and 1 2. You know, I already got my regular weapons plus 9 or 10. I'm not really, you know, worried about it. I do want other stuff. So we're about to get the damn bell bearing for 1 to 2 anyway. Damn. God, you're annoying. Holy shit, you're annoying. Is this one like a supercharged troll or something? What the fuck's going on with him? 3 stomps in a row fast like that? Like, that's pretty quick for him. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Get down to our last little side area. Checking the time here, just real quick. Wow. We pretty much did all of Stormviel in an hour. We still have the side path, but because on my walk it took us 2 hours, but you know, do a lot of note-taking stuff. Seems like it went by faster. No, it was like an episode and a half, and yeah, we still have to do. And then we also went and solved the painting and, you know, little stuff. I think we went and took out a cave in Kayla too. That's probably about right. That's awesome, man. That's how you know you got a good game. A whole hour of gameplay for 1 legacy dungeon. That's how you know you got a game with a decent amount of content in it. Especially when there's multiple legacy dungeons at that. And that's the path that just leads you back to the elevator. Oh, yeah, from our other side of Grace. Not worried about it. Ugh, I hate that fucking jump. Just, you never feel comfortable doing that fucking jump, bro. Damn, won't even drop your helm or your greaves. Where is it? Actually, a pretty good great shield we get over here too. Tower Manor Shield or Manor Tower Shield. It's pretty nice. It actually covers up your whole body, so it's some pretty good protection. A lot of guard boost on it. It's a great shield. It's a big great shield stuff. Like guard boost that comes unupgraded. It's just phenomenal. Did we get both of them? Cool. There's Manor Tower. Yeah, there's no reason to go up there. I don't know why I do that. Well, I didn't realize we started getting Rune 5s this early. Let's go unlock the shortcut we're never going to use, y'all. It's important. Important to make sure you're doing that shit. Oh, it actually hits something. No, it does pretty well. Just incantations are better mid-range. There's not really many incantations that do long range and do really well. Besides, like, maybe Lightning Spear, I think. There's some, but they seem better to be, like, mid-range. Once you get too far, they just start dragging and missing the target. Especially with those damn bats, though. Alright, switch up our weapon here. $340. I think it's a little less damage, but it's fine. It's got the blood loss too, so. Alright, come on, Godric. Bring it on, brother. It's like a truck going. Oh, you fucker. Quite done. Bro, I've had so many fucking charge attacks. It's wild. Damn you, Dodger. Straight at his bitch ass. There it is. There it is. That's Godric. Another boss. It's straight up embarrassing how many times I've died to him in the past. You know?
To our home.
Oh wait.
Bathed in breeze, cold.
So, we made the 20. Yeah, I got 20 in mine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Arcane up to 20. So with Arcane at 20, I could use probably every Arcane spell and every Arcane melee weapon. After that, it's just scaling, or how much more blood loss I want. But, yeah, I want to go ahead and get that over and done with. get my dex to 20, finish off my base. But for the main weapon, I do actually have to have 40 dex, so I gotta work on that, but health bar don't look the sexiest, does it? Now it's just time to run a few errands, really. That's how it usually goes. We got the painting, we got this really great Bach out here to talk to, activating the Great Rune, boss remembrances, duplication if we want to. I mean, I might just for the runes, I don't know, I might just save the remembrance, I'm not sure. Yeah, we already got this earlier, we're running around for upgrade mats, we're good there.
Hello, my name is Hayat. If I might be, would you do name? My eyesight is, but when I eat, it will lead me. Oh. Bless you.
I'm gonna go upgrade this. It is worth at least going to the round table hold right now and talking to Enya, even if I don't care for the boss remembrance. That does get us a talisman pouch, right? No, it's, I thought it did, right? No, we already got two, so it's Renala. The second, it don't matter, it doesn't have to be Renala. Just the second demigod. When you kill them, you get the other talisman pouch. But we do get the weight talisman. From Nefeli, since we sprung her into the quest. That was close. You guys, if you're watching, you guys can run straight past this shit. But the way I look at it, it's 3,000 rooms. You know, plus they do have a chance to drop the great bow or the halberd. Oh no, don't run away. There it is. Drop anything? No. These guys are actually pretty hard to dodge. They're slow, but they're come up so damn fast. Leftover rooms, doing that, it's like, bam, we're already half another level. Actually, like 2/3 of another level. So I said it is worth the time to do it, in my opinion. Godric's Great Rune's actually probably one of the better ones, even though it's the first one you get. I just don't like fake stats. Like, because, you know, you lose the rune art, you don't get the stats no more, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really depend on it. But we actually do still have to go round table hold whether I use Godric's or Remembrance or not, because until you talk to Enya, you can't do Vari's quest. If we did Vari's quest, we can go ahead and go to Mogwin's Palace, get some, you know, blood spells and stuff. Not to mention quite a few levels, because you get like 150,000 runes just by picking up consumable runes out there. They're big, 30,000, 15,000, 25,000, 50,000. It's crazy. There's multiple ones. Not to mention the Somber 10, which is just extraordinarily rare at this point. It's worse than rare. There's only one of them till like the end of the game. Alright, so now we got that. Making pretty good progress. This is only, what, our fourth or fifth stream? Fifth stream. And we've only been streaming for about an hour, hour and a half most. Wow, we've done all this in under 10 hours this time. I guess when you do so many playthroughs, you start getting a little bit quicker.
You've done no enter. Let's grave anchor until it will be tragic across the realm far. But the great so brave seek to become let that one. Well, I'll say is and I will defend it. Now.
Okay. Oh, remote. It's actually so close to 2 levels too. Maybe like 3,000-4,000 short. Already got our arcade at 13. That's dope. Might as well go solve our painting. I always forget which fucking Rockies. I think it's this one. Yeah. Gimme. And we already brung this down here. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate his shit just for the runes. It is 20,000. It's not like it's not worth it. It's already all ready for us. Ready to go. I don't want to just try to... We can go fight Moog right now, and Radon right now, and get to the DLC to go get some cool shit. It'd be hard, though. It'd be extremely hard. We don't have, like, plus 10 somber weapons, and mimic tears, and the purifying crystal tear flask, and don't have much health, you know. Might just pop the rest of our runes so I can get 2 more levels. Then I'll be 15 in Dex and Arcane. That'd be pretty decent. At least decent start. What does that give us? Not enough. That might be, yeah, it's still a little short, but we'll get it sooner rather than later. So, besides that, everything, all this shit. Everything in here is just done. I was going to do Cavewood first this time, but, you know, Varus Quest just leads to such good stuff. $5,000 short. I know we don't have enough. So $2,000. Do we have anything we could sell? It's only a few thousand runes anyway, but still. Nothing really worth our time. Fuck it, we use the other ones. It's only a couple thousand. Guess we can just go ahead and over here knock out the cave. Alrighty, so this does actually get us a pretty cool talisman as well. And for once, I'll be able to get this talisman and it'll go with my build. It usually doesn't, because, you know, I'm not doing dex builds, right? But this time it will, so it's pretty nice. Another thing, if we went ahead and did Bard's Quest, if we want to do it in offline mode, we can go into Altus and get a Somber 6 and a badass strength weapon with bleed on it. You know, that might be something to think about. Nice, fucker. And then we got Poison, which also scales with Arcane. It made me think of it because the Sage armor back here. Never done that kind of build. I don't know. Poison, if it ticks on us slow, it's going to tick on their health slow too. You know, the enemies. So, I don't know. Maybe you can get pretty creative with it, for sure. Definitely feel like it's my turn to land a hit, guys. No, you don't. That would have killed him for sure. Lady, chill. It's just me, or is she going ape shit? Never got the poison cure. Oh, well, we ain't curing poison today. Let's try to rush through this cave real quick before we end up dying and run out of heals. I mean, I have 6, but we're just kind of lollygagging around. Good chance we're gonna die before, you know, we get the boss dead. Not to mention heals we're gonna need. Oh shit, we're dead. Oh, that was close. That was definitely close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, we just had 6, now we're at 4 just from the enemies. That's what's up, I'm a pretty decent player, but I get hit way more than I should. You know what I'm saying? Way more than I should. Just the way I'm used to playing, I guess. Take risks, get off big ass damage. Tends to work out most of the time. Hard hitting the boss. These caves are always pretty short, but I don't know. It's like it feels like you get a lot of talismans from the caves, like a lot more than you would think. Hopefully, get it down. The health we have. I'm pretty sure yeah, we do good damage. Come on, bleed. Where you at? Nope. Oh, thanks a lot. Right at the end. Okay, Winged Sword Insignia. Definitely a pretty decent choice. We're probably going to go ahead and wrap up here for the night, y'all. I feel like this is a pretty good spot, you know. Getting into a new section, so it makes sense to me. And we got our stats evenly. So that's a good start. 25 health, 20 mind, 20 endurance. Both of these would be okay for a while. I'm going to go back to health, but as we continue, everyone just because it's let's make a build video, like talk about it, we're going to do 20-20 on these, and then I'm probably just going to stick with this until we're at 40, so, or at least bring that up. But yeah, y'all, we're going to go wrap up here. We made it to a new area. It makes sense, you know, to go ahead and cut on out. So I was thinking about doing Caelid first. But up here we'll be able to get all of our Somber Stones 1 through 10, and you know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of good stuff in here too. So we'll probably just, you know, stick on the path here, knock all of this out, and go to Caelid. But at some point I would like to jump over to Altus, because when we get to the capital here, we'll talk to Yura. Then we can go over here and do Yura's quest and get a badass fire and blood loss weapon for our build. You know, so we might do that, you know what I'm saying, just to start putting a build together, at least for the time being. But either way, y'all stay tuned, and I'll try to get back on here tomorrow. Start working our way through Liurnia and hopefully get into Aldous at some point. But we'll be back here shortly. Thank y'all for tuning in.